Welcome to Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Kushe Cabo. Hello. This is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. My name is Showers. I just want to give you updates regarding the aircraft that landed at Leone Airport, the unauthorized aircraft that landed at Leone Airport on the 19th of September 2024. That is why I'm here. And of course, I've got some few questions I want to ask. And I'm sure lots of you guys also have questions that you like to ask or you're asking. So I'm going to bring those forward here and see what you guys think as well. You're going to drop your questions as well below, or your suggestions or your comments, what you know, let us share the information, let's share ideas and hope for the best as well. Okay, so before I do that, please do me one favor, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please just hit the subscribe button. When you subscribe, you help us a lot. You will help this channel a lot. So please just do that. Just subscribe. And of course, drop your comment below. Yeah. Click the notification bell so that you get notifications whenever we post other videos. And of course, like the video. If you like this video, the algorithm will populate the video more online. Yeah. Thank you very much for doing so. For those of you already here who are subscribers, thank you for coming back and watching the videos and making your comments and sharing. I really appreciate it. God bless you guys. Okay, so let me get into this one. This one here comes from the Ministry of Information and Civic Education on the 23rd of September 2024. I'm looking down because I'm going to read on my tablet. So it says here, public announcement: unauthorized landing at Freetown International Airport. Updates on investigation. On Friday, 20th of September 2024, a 14-seater aircraft made an unauthorized landing at the Freetown International Airport, flying from Liberia to Mexico. Airport authorities immediately mobilized and started investigations on the aircraft. 4 people were found on board, including the captain. 3 of those found are Mexican nationals, and the 4th carries a Spanish passport. The Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority, security forces, and the Office of National Security have since taken over the technical and security investigations. Preliminary investigations revealed the following. The aircraft did not fly from any recognized airfield in Liberia. Whoa, okay, hold on, whoa. I thought here it says at the beginning, hold on. I thought at the starting of this, the first paragraph or the first few lines or the first sentence says that, let me read it anyway. So on Friday, 20th of September, 2024, a 14-seater aircraft made an unauthorized landing at the Freetown International Airport, flying from Liberia to Mexico. That's what they said here, the first line, that first sentence. So now they said, maybe after maybe that's what they were told. Maybe these people, the people that were arrested, told them that they were coming from Liberia. Then now after they've investigated, they're realizing they're not coming from Liberia at all. Maybe that's what it is, but it sounded a little bit confusing. Anyway, let me carry on. So the second bullet point says, the aircraft did not have a landing permit and did not contact the air traffic controller at the Freetown National Airport before landing. So they just did an emergency landing. The aircraft was flying under a fake registration number, with the parts of the registration number seemingly scratched off. The crew claimed they had radio failure before landing. A technical inspection revealed that the radio was working. Okay, so this guy's another liper with almost 31. Okay, breeze go blow. The other bullet point says crew members also refused to submit their documents to Sierra Leone officials, despite officials repeatedly asking. The other bullet point says the flight's captain, who claimed he does not speak English, later spoke English and revealed that he was paid $20,000 to do the trip from Liberia to Mexico. Okay, right. So these guys are lying then. So they're saying they flew from Liberia, but our authorities saying they did not fly from Liberia at all. So where did they fly from then? Which airports? Which airport did they, fly from? They must have taken off from some airport somewhere. Where? And who paid them the $20,000? Who paid this captain the $20,000 to fly from Liberia to Mexico? What about the other guys, the other three that he was in? What were they carrying? Anyway, let me read the next bit. It says, what's next? After a thorough search, police found nothing suspicious on the flight. All 4 people found on the aircraft have now been handed over to the Sierra Leone police for further investigations. 2 air traffic controllers are also among those moved to the Criminal Investigation Department for further investigation. Whoa, 1 second. Why? Why? That's that needs to be explained. Did the government found that with the preliminary investigation, did the government found that those 2 air traffic controllers communicated with the flight? Because the guys are saying their radio, they had a radio failure, which means they didn't communicate with anyone. But of course, they found out that their radio was working, and now 2 air traffic controllers are among those moved to the Criminal Investigation Department. Is it because the government found that they actually communicated? They need to state that here. Government, you need to tell us, please. We need to get clarity. Do not keep stuff or hide stuff. You're going to make people speculate. We don't want to speculate. Tell us exactly what's happened, how it happened, please. Because that means that if those guys are also at CID for questioning, they must have said something. Something must have happened between them and these guys, the airline or the aircraft, or the captain, wherever. Okay, let me carry on reading anyway. Taking the total number of people under investigation to 6. So now it's 6 of them. The 2 air traffic controllers plus the 4 guys that were in the flight. The aircraft has been closed and the keys handed over to the ONS. Police and army personnel are guarding the aircraft. So SLCAA is preparing a technical report of the incident and will announce more details to the public in the coming days. The public is informed that Sierra Leone's airspace and FNA are safe for normal flight operations. The Ministry of Information, Civic Education will continue to provide timely updates. Right, okay, so that's the updates. It just left us with few questions. Well, me anyway, I don't know about you guys. I'm sure you guys got questions as well. It'd be good to know what your questions would be. So drop them in the comment section, please. But we need to know, where these guys, flew from. Like, which airport did they take off from? How did they manage to fly through Liberia and Guinea and here? Did the Guineans not pick them up? Or if they flew through Guinea, Liberia, did the Liberians not pick them up through their, their radar? Sierra Leone, do we have radars that monitor our airspace for any unauthorized flights? Obviously we don't have jets to intercept anything, but at least we should know that there's some flights coming in. Anyway, there's so many questions, man, that need answering with regards to this. And also, they said they didn't find anything suspicious on the flight. So if there's nothing suspicious, what why is the captain denying? Why is he being, he doesn't want to talk? First he said he doesn't speak English. Now he said he speaks English. Or he started speaking English anyway. He spoke English very well. Something's not just quite right with this one, I'll be honest. I don't like to speculate, but I'm going to say it now. Something's not right. Those guys need to answer, need to be honest, the guys that were in the flights. But also I have a feeling that our governments also need to be clear with the information that they're putting out to us, so we know what's going on clearly, properly. Maybe those guys stole the flight somewhere. Probably that's what happened. It's possible. Maybe they stole it and then they arrived in Israel. I don't know why they chose Sierra Leone. Mexico, Spain, the next is Sierra Leone. What about all the other countries they flew past? Why didn't they stop in one of those countries? They came to Sierra Leone. Maybe they stole the flights, or something is definitely on that flight that's they have kept somewhere, or maybe our authorities kept it. I don't know. We need this straightforward information from the government. That's all I would say. But at least they're investigating. The guys are still, they're still in custody, so that's good. Hopefully we'll get the answers. I don't want to keep, I want to talk more, but I'm just being careful not to say a lot more things that's maybe they're not true, or don't want to come across as stirring up something. But yeah, let's hope for the best. Let's hope that we get right answers. And this also means we need to protect our airspace better. This is the updates. I'll stop here for now, but it'd be good to have your opinion on this one as well. Yeah. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching. My name is Showers, and this is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Peace.
Right, folks, don't forget to
subscribe to this channel now.